I don't want to die. I don't want to die. We're getting attacked by the pirates. HP's critical. Oh! Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? Phoenix here, and today we are embarking on a galactic journey in Cubic Odyssey. It's an open world adventure where you explore vibrant planets, craft tools, build vehicles, and fight the red darkness, uncover ancient mysteries, and shape a universe full of life, danger, and limitless possibilities. Developer Atypical Games, published by Gaijin Network. We have a choice here at the top. The miner has bonuses. Crafter, we're going to go to Crafter for creating gear, I think. That's what we're going to go with. As you can see my character here, you can flick through the hair color and the gear colors. You've got different game modes here, story, solo, or adventure solo and co-op. We're going to stick with story solo. We've got the tutorials enabled, and then we're just going to click start game. I also want to mention this was a key given to me by Keymailer. Thank you to Keymailer and the developers.
An amazing, peaceful civilization was flourishing. Led by noble Queen Atia, they mastered the arts of building and crafting. They created things of unimaginable beauty and ruled over thousands of planets. Their culture flourished and lasted thousands of years, full of joy and happiness. Until one day, the day red darkness appeared at the heart of the galaxy. It spread and corrupted everything it touched. Understanding the grave danger, the Queen decided on one final desperate act: to select her bravest knights and send them far away into the unknown.
That's us.
To the empty margins of the galaxy. Their mission is only one: learn more about the darkness and find a way to fight it. Each of them is expected to survive, rebuild, and rise to overcome the darkness. The final hope of saving the galaxy. You are one of these knights.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Your epic journey starts now.
Okay. We are crash landing. Are you okay? That was quite the crash. Let me see how you are. Let's go over the basics. Alright. Have I got my faculties? Alright, tab for inventory. So, there's a lot of stuff going on here. So you can see aggressive fauna detected. So, if you push escape, you've got all list of tools. You've got a decent set of graphic features here. Controls are decent. Gameplay options are decent. You've got all these types of things. So I've got 85 FOV. I have a decently high FOV because I sit fairly close to my monitor. So that's just telling us the basics, controls, crouch, all that kind of stuff. Space is jump. So we need to go over to the nearby ruins, and then we need to request an extractor tier 1 from our drone. So we push tab, we hit QB1 and down the bottom left. We can request a mining tool and we just get it. So I believe this is not the case except for in story mode, but that's what we're going through right now, so that's what we're going to show you. Seems to be some form of alien fauna. It is indeed some kind of alien fauna. Let's just get that quickly. Grab some more leaves. Okay. I will say, of course, the interface noises could be considered quite noisy. To be honest, I could understand that. But we're just going to grab some more stuff here. Because we're going to need wood and all those kinds of components in a moment. It's going to ask us for these. So I've played about half an hour to try and get a gist of the game. And so far, I've been enjoying it. It seems like it's got a lot of potential, and I do like the space crafting element to it. So we're going to request a crafting bench, which we should have on us now. We can do this. So we're going to put it... yeah, we kind of want to have an area where we're going to have a little base here. So I might just quickly mine some of this dirt out, because we're going to use it anyway. We mine this dirt out really, really quickly. We'll have a nice little space to put our base here. And just place this here. So now we can craft a bandage, which is what it wants us to use. We're going to use the bandage while left clicking. Now it wants us to gather some trunks for some trees, which we've already done some of. And like Minecraft, if you get rid of the logs, the leaves will break away over time. They're not a permanent fixture. So, it wants us to make a wood chest. Make a wood chest, place that down, and now we can put some of the dirt away in there by double clicking left click while holding shift. I think you can actually just double click. Alright, so we've deployed a wood chest. Now it wants us to craft a backpack, which we've got now. Beautiful. And it will want us to probably craft one of these as well. But we need to gather dirt for that, which we've already done. Now we just need to gather some stone. So we can grab it from the building that's to the left of us, or we can just mine down to it as well. So this is all stone. As you can see, it wants us to grab 8 pieces of it. But once you get down to a certain point, similar to Minecraft, it's just kind of mine away as you go. You know. Just get your mining on. Gotta grab a fair amount. Problem is, there's a lot of dirt down here too. So you gotta kind of go around, but we'll grab a little bit more stone because we're gonna need it. We might as well grab it now, it will save us time later doing it. Alright, we found coal, that's good. So you'll find ores under the ground as well. That is going to be very similar to Minecraft, but unlike Minecraft, you can get your drone buddy to help you out with that. So we're going to craft a basic refinery. So all you got to do is you just paste your wood in here. But if we actually split this and we put some in the top and some in the bottom, you'll make charcoal. And then the charcoal is going to burn longer than the wood would. Then you can do that. And then if we grab some of this dirt and put that in there, we'll make clay. Then once with clay, we have 2 pieces of clay. We can make our fuel cell, which is going to keep our... It's basically we can swap this one for this one when we start to run out of charge, pretty much. And qubits are going to be our currency, but we're not going to get to that bit yet. So now we can request a weapon, shock stick or extractor 2. So we're going to request a weapon. He's just going to give us a basic pistol. And now it wants us to gather copper ore, which we can get from the crash site. There's a bunch of ore that's over there. So you can also play this in a complete sandbox mode where you don't have any story to start with. But I figured we'd just follow the trail of the story because this is what a lot of you guys and girls are probably going to experience. And it's a good way to teach how the game actually works, I feel like. It's done pretty well, the tutorial. And like I said, you could probably honestly ditch maybe half of it and figure it out. It's very similar to most survival games that you know. We're going to grab some of this other stuff because, again, we're going to need all this. So now we'll start grabbing all this copper ore. And we should be able to get a better mining tool within the next 5 to 10 minutes as well, which will speed up doing stuff like this a lot faster. I try to line myself up where I'm going to not have any downtime between zapping to them. I don't think it makes... It's literally milliseconds of difference, but... I don't know, it's something nice about it, not having to do that. Not having that second of pause. Okay. So we got all the copper ore, or most of it anyway. We need to do some iron ore as well. So we might as well grab some of this iron ore, which is this brownie looking one. This is more copper here. And that's tin. And this is coal, I think. Yeah. Okay. So we can head back now and go to our refinery and we can refine this iron ore into something better. Okay, so if we grab this, we can quickly refine it. We can put coal in there too, just so we don't have it run out on us. And then we'll flip and swap to the copper ore once that one disappears. We'll put the copper up there ready to go as well. We've refined iron ore. So we're going to need glass, we're going to need copper, and we're going to need aluminium. So if we head our way down here, it's going to want us to get sand. So sand is just down the hill from here. You'll see it's that light stuff right there. There's a bunch over there, but you can get it from a lot closer. If you don't want to head all the way over there, you can just grab some from here real quick and just kind of pop your way in. It doesn't take long to mine at all, which is nice. Then you kind of just schmooze your way along here. Only problem is walking through this area later is going to be a pain because you're probably going to walk on stuff, but nonetheless, there's a shell. I thought I heard like a creature next to us. It sounded like one for a moment. Okay, so we get a decent bit of glass though, because we're going to use it for making windows. You're going to use it for glass sheets to use in refining into other items. So it's not a bad idea to get a few pieces at least. I mean, just grab this bunch here and then we'll call that probably good. Yeah, we'll call that good. I like even numbers more than odd. Right, so we'll head all the way back up here, up to the top of the hill. Alright, back at our refinery. Our output trays were full. I didn't think about that it still was going to have iron output in it. They could have been doing that whole time. What a pain. Anywho, it's going to refine that copper ore. And then it's going to want us to do glass. So it will want us to do some sand in a moment as well. So we're just going to put that up there ready to go. So I believe as you upgrade this, you unlock more slots. And as you can see, this is going to make some glass sheets for us. Now, we don't want only glass sheets. Don't get me wrong, we don't only want some glass sheets. We want to keep some of this sand. So we probably just want to do that, and then we're going to put the copper ore back in to keep going. We do have an aluminium ore, actually. So we can do the aluminium ore as well. That's gonna be to make the scanner. It's what it wants us to go for. That's why it wants us to make the aluminium ore. So now if we go over here, we can make a shock stick. And we can also make the scanner. So we now have the scanner. If we press Q, it'll scan for items. It's time we checked our position. The middle of nowhere. We've got signals on this planet. Ooh. Yup. Up. It's a long way back home and probably the red darkness is spreading farther and farther. But our ship is damaged and is in no condition to take off right now. Upgrade your basic crafting bench. So now we need some more aluminium, we need some wood, and we need some copper. So, we got the aluminium. We just need to put our copper ore back in there. Oh, actually, what we can do, let's see. Nope. Let's just quickly split that. We'll do this. Should be enough to make one. And then we'll grab a bit more wood. We'll grab some leaves as well while we're at it. Because once we upgrade the crafting bench, we'll be able to make the tier 2 scanner as well. Or the tier 2 extractor, which will make mining just that much faster. As you can see, these blocks repair themselves over time if you don't damage them. So if we do this and then stop, it'll repair itself over time. So we don't need that. We need to do this. which means we need more of this. Let's do that, actually. We can start refining more of that. The shells can go in here. We don't need the shells on us right now. Flashlight, when it's too dark, you can press L to turn your flashlight on and off. Okay. Get this thing upgraded. Boom. Now, you can make a bunch of other things. Look at all the things you can make. So we got level 2 extractor. Night is approaching fast. Beware. During the night, dangerous creatures roam free. Danger level is depending on planet type and location in the galaxy. Build a shelter, or prepare to fight. So, we need these ferroglass lenses, and we also need level 2 of the crafting skill, which you just get by crafting things, which is nice. So it wants me to craft the extractor 2, which, like I said, we don't have level 2 crafting yet. We're going to get that by doing more crafting. So we've got this builder bench that we could make if we get some more iron ingots. I don't think we have any more iron to smelt. So if we go to you, we need to get a scanner as well. So if we craft these, this should take us to level 2. Now, we just need 1 iron ingot, and then we'll be able to craft this. I don't believe I have any of these stored in here, do I? No. Alright, let's just go quickly get some iron. Okay, so we got some iron ore. We can now make the extractor level 2. So now we have the extractor level 1, which I'm just going to destroy it, honestly. It's probably worth something to sell, but I'm just going to destroy it for now. So we need to craft a set of wiring. And then we need to make a drone scanner. So now our drone scanner will allow us to see different ores. And he will scan and show us where they are under the ground. So if you see, there's some down here. So we go over... Actually, we had that hole already made, didn't we? We go down here. And we just mine across. You can see how that it's already quicker to mine the dirt than the tier 1 extractor was. And now it shows us exactly where the iron ore is. And then all we got to do, we want to do it again. We just do this, boom, and he'll scan again, as long as he's got enough charge to do so. I don't know whether he does, to be honest, actually. No, he's pretty flat. So he needs to regenerate his charge. We need to gather gold ore. So now that we've also got it upgraded, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up here. I'm going to grab some wood, because then we can quickly make a base, and I'll show you guys and girls how the base building works as well, so you can get an idea of the types of things you can do just early on in the game. We are fairly close to something there too. We can check that out quickly, but I did want to just get some wood. We're gonna... That's fine. We only really want the wood anyway. So QBO1's fully charged. But what we're doing here is these trees are really good for just getting a fair amount of wood. And we can turn that into a bunch of charcoal for refining stuff. And also, we're going to use this wood for building a base. I'm trying to not cut the tree down completely so all the leaves don't disappear. And much like Minecraft, we can use the dirt to pillar our way up if we want. So what we could do... We could do this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Just go up. And then what we can do... We can just start smashing it. Then we can just break this away, and then we can make this jump, and then we can just stand on it all the way down. And we'll just work our way all the way down this tree. Okay, now that I've collected all that, we're going to quickly head back over here. So we've got low energy, as you can see. 44%, but it was because we were just running that thing straight flat gear. So we head over here, we go to our chest, we do this, that. Just for a moment. I'm gonna Bring that back out. So what do we need for a builder bench? We need some stone and we need some wiring. Wiring was... I think we'll have enough for that. And then we just need some stone, which if we want to, we can just grab from this building right here. Which you could also just upgrade yourself as well and use this as your base. Is another choice. It's really up to you. I prefer to just build a little tiny base just because I wanted to see how it is, and this will show off the building to you guys and girls as well. Okay. So, we'll head over here now. So this is our shock stick. We can use this to attack enemies along with the pistol. But, we'll make this builder bench. Now, if we push 0, and we go to here, we've got our building bench, which we can craft wood planks now, which will level up our crafting skill. Okay. So what you can do... Now, if you go and destroy the blocks that these guys are on, they will break. So what you have to do is you just have to move the items. So the best way to do that, I've found, is to just build out some floor first to move your benches onto. Right. And then we can just move those over to there so we can get rid of the floor that's underneath. And then we can do this. Right. And just get rid of this dirt behind it a little bit. So we got enough room for a wall. Make the wall look nice and neat. Okay, we're gonna need more wood for this though. Oh, I didn't even think that there's the floor wood planks. All planks wood. Okay, let's go with that. Okay. I haven't played a lot with the buildings, so this is interesting for me even as well. We're gonna probably make that... Yeah. We're just gonna make this small for now. It doesn't need to be huge. We're just trying to make something that's just gonna protect us and give us enough room to store some items for now. And if you guys and girls end up liking it and we do more of it, then in the future we can really get into the building aspect of it. Not that I'm really good at building, to be honest. I'm pretty terrible at it, if we're being real. So I'm just going to quickly put this together. So when it comes to making a door, you find that in the basic part of your crafting bench. It's not in the builder's bench, or at least not the one you want necessarily. J to rotate. Now we're going to just place that door down. So now we have a door. And if we head in here, we should be able to find glass. We can't make much. We're going to have to refine some more for that. So if we grab a very small amount of wood and we'll split it, and we'll split it again. Don't know how much stuff it's got in it, but we're going to make some charcoal real quick as well. And then we can make some glass. But if you look at this glass, when you place it, it actually is pretty clear looking, which is really nice. And it also is a full block, unlike panes, which, much like Minecraft, panes are like a half block. So, there is that. Now, we just need to grab our sand out to do that. Put our sand in there, swap that into there. We can make some more glass sheets now. Just enough to make the glass walls for our base. And then we'll more or less be done. The only thing will be is a roof. And I'm terrible at building roofs, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it. I don't know whether there is any particular roofing block. I kind of just got to this point and went, yep, good enough. So there is also these torches and stuff as well, which is super good to use. Alright, so we go in here and we go to blocks, glass. Just craft 10 of them. So everything upgrades skills. You've got crafting skills. You also have a building skill that gets upgraded when you place blocks. Alright, it's not enough. That's one too many, I think. Oh, maybe it's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, so we have a little base, a little humble abode. But if we go into here, like I said, we can do lamps, but I found You go down here, we've got these ceiling lights and all these wall lights and stuff. You need iron for them, but they actually produce quite a bit of light. They really, really do. So we could even do that really quick if we wanted to. Show it off. So if we go to here and we go down to the wall lamps. Oh, do you really need coal for that? Okay, sorry. Now we can make them. You get 4 of them. You place them up. They're actually quite bright. So now you can get away with having your light off, and it's fairly bright inside of your base. Definitely workable with the way it is. So I'm not sure, is there a bed of some kind or something that I could use to pass through the night, or am I just stuck with dealing with the night, I assume? Drone scanner level 2. What other things do we want to make? So we're going to go over here. We've got this quest thing to go look at, and I think we're not going to wait for the daytime to come. We're going to quickly have a look over here now. It's only about 100 meters away, and we do have a light. I know it's not the brightest thing in the world, but it will do. I have low battery. Okay. It's alright, we've got a replacement one, it's fine. So what is this over here then? What is it? Just metal. Straight up metal and stone. Interesting. Why though? Also, if I do this, will that stop that warning? I think it's because I've got my light on. I'm getting low battery on that. Right, let's get this metal, though, for sure. They almost look like air conditioners. They really, really do. Look like air conditioners. Was that the whole point of coming over here? Or is gold ore over here? And that's what I'm looking for. I don't even think you can search for gold ore in your current form, can you? You could search for iron, which may lead to gold if I go down far enough. Let's see, hang on. That's snow. Makes sense. Alright, let's go down. Let's see what's down here. Gotta be something good, or at very least we'll get some more iron, which we need anyway. Although this is really deep down in the ground. He couldn't have found some, like, more surface iron or anything. He had to pick something that was, like, at the bottom of the Earth's crust. That's the piece he had to find. I bet you I'll ask him to search for one again and he'll find one that's so much closer. So we've got some more nearby things. We've got that, we've got that, we've got these. But these, they call them nearby, but would you call that nearby? It's pretty far away. How do we get out of here? Where's up? This way. It gets a bit confusing when it's dark. I'm gonna be honest with you. It gets quite confusing when it's dark. Aggressive fauna has been detected. I hear it. Oh, God! Beat it up. It gave me something. There was something zapping over there. Do you see that in the distance? Okay, so what is this? Arcana monster. So we need gel, wiring, and iron ingots to repair that. What is that thing? Arcanus monster, and what the hell is that? I'm just gonna shoot it from a distance, I don't know. It's like a zapping plan of doom. There's like a scorpion over here coming over to my way. Come on. What are you gonna do, bud? Come here. Come here. Come here. Slaughter you. Like animals. Is this gonna kill me? Like, it looks like it does like a circle around. Okay, I killed it before it killed me somehow. That was probably risky. What did it give me though? Bones or an organic matter? I have bones and organic matter now. Okay, we're gonna head back here. So we need to make wires and stuff for this thing. And we need iron ore. And we need Vitalis gel. I don't know, how do we get that? Need to check how that's made. I'm gonna grab some mushrooms just in case we need them. I don't know whether we do or not. Just head back to base. It's like a beacon of hope in the night. Is there someone here? The music's so dramatic. Like, it's still so dramatic. Why is the music so dramatic? Dun, 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 dun. So, wiring's aluminium, copper, and iron. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of mining, I think. Okay, so there's somebody coming to attack me. Your base does get raided at night by these pirates or something, and this is like a pirate. He just dropped an energy cell. And he dropped a tier 1 extractor. Interesting. I don't remember him dropping anything the last time I played, but okay. Alright, so we need to go underground. I need to do a little bit of mining, so I'm going to quickly do that off camera, otherwise you guys are going to go insane watching it. I have found gold. But the good thing about this is you can place things off to the sides based on where you put the arrow. Now we have found gold. We've also been collecting a fair amount of the other resources as well over time. Now we'll find this and see what the gold gives us. It actually does somewhat shines when it pops. So I was just looking in this cave to see what was going on down here, and it's interesting. Alright, so now if we do this, we can build our way back out. Actually, the building in this is very nice, the way the block placement works. Having it off to the sides like this. Being able to do that, that's so nice. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's nice to be able to do anyway. Regardless, so hopefully it's daytime very shortly, but it's not going to matter. We'll be in a lit up base anyway. We head in here. We can now get rid of some of the things we don't need so much. You end up with a lot of dirt is unfortunately the only issue. So we put this in there. We refine the gold ore now, and we shall see what we will get. Oh no, it's a meteor shower! They are quite dangerous, but they are also a good source of rare materials. Let's check out the crash site. Oh man, I have got the gold ore. Okay, let's go look at the crash site, I guess. Hang on. What was that? Craft a drone stun stick for QB1. Drone stun stick. I need ironstone powder. Which you get from stone. Oh, well that's easy. And an aluminium ingot, which we can craft real quick. Once we take this out at least. Okay, we ended up with a decent little bit of gold ore. We've got some good iron ore too, so I'm going to set this to craft iron ore once I've got this piece of aluminium done. Alright, let's get this done. Equip it. You've got it. Alright, let's go. Oh, I've got to craft... Now you want me to craft an armory bench? You want me to go do this thing or not? Alright, armory bench. We need wiring, mirror, and connectors. Wiring... We need more copper and iron ingots. Okay, let me just do that real quick. Okay, we're going to go fix that piece we needed. We need one more wiring. And we need 6 iron ingots, which we do have. So let me just go see what that does if we go to fix that. I am curious. I know it wants me to craft an armory bench, but it wants me to craft an armory bench with materials I don't even have yet. I don't have silicon ingots. I don't have any of that stuff yet, so I'm confused why it wants me to do that particularly yet, but nonetheless, we're going to go repair this. Maybe we'll get something like that out of this. You never know. We'll head up here and get this thing repaired. This music is very intense and just on a loop forever. I guess when they said here's streamer music, they didn't really think about having much streamer music. Congratulations, speeder vehicle acquired. Oh, it's a vehicle. Oh. Okay, this is interesting. Where did that meteor land? We got 2 options. I guess we'll go to these places first. Let's go see. Now that we've got a means of movement that's decently quick. Let's take advantage of it. There's a building there. Use our scanner and see what we got. We got aggressive fauna. Let's just speed away from that. What do we got here? So, I do want to also mention, make sure you're saving your game. Let's see. We got a basic recycler. Can we just take that? Oh, did that just destroy it? Oh. Well, that sucks. Steel chest. I got a suit shield. Yeah, I guess that just destroys it, huh? That's really disappointing. Does this give me metal and stuff? It does. So I can take this stuff. If that's your prerogative, at least, you can take it. I'm not exactly sure why you'd want to, but you can. Is there more to this building, or was that... Oh, no, there is. It's just a basic crafting bench here as well, which we could just destroy, I guess. Okay. Now we've destroyed everything that was there that everybody held dear to that one spot. Okay, any hoozle. Let's move on. There is another building just down to our left as well. Aggressive fauna detected. Travel point Ugara discovered. So, these boys are traders, I believe. He's a cleric. A large predator is attacking our people. Can you eliminate it? Yep, let's go do it. Alright, where is it though? Could he have picked a further place away? What is that? I don't even know what that is. So this is a travel terminal. Let's go over here. We should have another NPC. We can get missions / buy stuff off another cleric. We have reports that a pirate ship is attacking our space traders. Can you eliminate the threat? Oh, there's no point me giving me the last reported coordinates because I don't have a spaceship to go do anything with that. Armorer. Ooh. damage bonus. You can just buy guns. We don't have any items. We can sell. What can we sell? I just want to see what things are worth. We'd basically have to find... We can sell scanners. We don't have anything on us that he really wants. Interesting. Speedy dealer. No, you're not buying my car. Okay, I'll take that. I don't know whether I want to. Hi, traveler. Hello. You have too many quests of the same type. Please come back after some time. After completing some of them. I don't even know what polonium ore is. Okay. There's so many people here, it's insane. It's crazy. Travel terminal. Ah, so when you have more than one location discovered, you can go to between them. That's very cool. Very cool. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go on my own vehicle. It's good to know that this place is here. Ugra. Actually, wait, what is this thing? It's like a portal. The portal is powered down. Ancient portal. Interact. Does nothing. Can I grab these? Ancient hull block. These special cubes can't be corrupted and can block darkness. Use them to block the red darkness or to create pathways. Ooh. Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna get some of these. Ah, pirates! I don't know how we're gonna go, but we're gonna try. I don't know how strong they're gonna be. Batteries. Craft some batteries, or you should always have a stack of batteries. Ah! I don't want to die. I don't want to die. We're getting attacked by the pirates. HP's critical. Oh! Yeah. Well, damn. Okay, I guess I should probably have some more fuel cells on me in the future. Maybe. That would be a good idea. Do I have some more clay to do that with? Seemingly not. Not that I can't quickly get some. That'll be quick and easy to do. Okay, let's get a fuel cell crafted. And then let's get some charcoal made so we've got some coal sorted out. No problem. Okay, we're just going to put these away. We need this. We're going to make another one of them. So we have more gear fuel cells. 87%. I'm just going to destroy it. And we also should make some more bandages as well. That wouldn't be a bad idea either. Well, that was terrible because my bike's all the way over there now, 500 meters away. Which means I have to make my way all the way over there by foot. Okay, we got some enemies down here. Looks like a pirate base of some sort down there. We're just going to try and see if we can get back over to our bike. I didn't expect to run into a pirate posse just roaming the lands, ready to destroy me, so I guess that's my bad. Should mention, if you hold R, you can do the quick slots like that, if you feel like swapping. He's a sniper. That's a bit annoying. Just going to keep moving so he doesn't have a chance to get aim on me. This guy is so strong. Oh my god. The sniper's going to kill me. No! Okay. I just need to get my bike and just bail from there. We just don't... You know what? Let's see. Hang on. Right. Let's see what we got available to us. It wants me to make an armory bench, but I kind of want to make this. I can't make that. There's no way I'm going to be able to make that. Nope. Armory bench is the most basic thing I can make. But I don't have silver ingots. Or silicon or tin. And the thing is, it says silver is obtained from refining aluminium, which is just seemingly not true. So, okay, the fun begins. Is he leveling up from killing me? The sniper dude's really annoying, because he's just going to hit me from freaking up there without me being able to do anything. Okay, yeah, no, we can't fight him. We're just gonna have to grab our bike and run. Yep. Is the bike really all the way up this hill? God damn it. Go, 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 go. They're behind me. Go. Bail out of here. It's a nightmare. Oh, hello. Plant of Doom. Let's just look around the planet. We can head over here. I don't think we can take on pirates, to be honest. We're going to get absolutely lambasted if we try. What do we got here? What's going on in here? An advanced crafting table. We've already got one. Basic crafting table. Titanium chest. You need an access card A for that. I don't know what that does exactly. But I can't take it with me, unfortunately, because that just destroys it. Which is a shame. Because I would definitely take it with me if I could. Oh, now how am I going to get on the roof? Didn't really think that one through, did I, huh? Oops. Oops. There we go. Oh, hi, dude. What's going on? Hello, traveler. Sorry, I didn't even see you up here. How rude of me. You have, like, builder benches and stuff up here. Just got your own little house, huh? Sorry. What's down here then? Pirates. Well, we got something that's coming to attack us. I don't know how hard this is going to be to kill. Not too bad. Okay. So this... Oh, new resource discovered. Silver. Where? Where the frick is this? Oh. Oh, uh-huh. Aha. Okay, I'm just going to use that, I guess. Alright, we're getting some silver now. We might be able to get this armory bench, actually. This place looks really cool, too. But also really intimidating at the same time. Get this coal as well. Not gonna say no to coal. So... He's running away. He's very low health though. How many are we talking about in here potentially? That guy's dead. He's got a shield of some sort. I don't know whether we want to really try with him. I don't know whether we're going to make any progress trying to kill him, to be honest. We'll just grab this stuff real quick. Perfect thing is we also got some tin in here, which we also needed for the armory bench. We needed that for the connectors, so we should be able to get this tin here. It'd be nice if there was more behind it. There's probably more if we look up and down in this area. I want to see, what do we got down there? Another shielded guy. Okay. We can make our way over to the tin though that I can just see on the wall over there. Flash float here. There is a chest right there as well, which would be awesome to get, but I feel like the second you drop down, you're in shit. Maybe if we were able to make like a stairway down. I was trying to use up some of these blocks, to be honest. We might almost be able to get away with this. Ooh, you get an ancient key. We can get some copper ore and some iron ore. I'm gonna swap that for the clay. I'd rather that. The pirates seem to be leaving me alone at the moment, so I'm just gonna get the ore while I can. This guy's like stuck. I don't know what's going on with him. Yeah, he doesn't like any form of confrontation. The scorpions, they don't seem to want to mess with you at all. They seem to want to really avoid any form of confrontation. So hopefully this has given me enough stuff now that we can make this armory bench now. And we did get an ancient key. Now, whether that ancient key is going to allow me to unlock the thing that I want to or not, I don't know. Let's just use this. It's fine. And then... there we go. That'll work. Alright, we got our way out of there. Now, where was it? Was it up here that... Where did it have an ancient key box? Was it in here? Ancient key. Oh no, you need an access card. That's only an ancient key, sorry. Incorrect thing. Alright, let's head back to base and let's try and make this armory bench now. I think that would be cool. This thing makes moving around so much better. Okay. Thing just falls. Alright, so we need the wiring, which we don't have enough iron for, which we can very easily get. Let's do that. If we don't already, probably... No, I don't actually have any. Okay, fair enough. I thought I might have, but I don't. Ah, so it teleport... Oh, I didn't know you can just teleport to it. Oh, okay. Well, I could have just had it spawn to me instead of going and fighting the pirates. The more you know. Someone's going to tell me that and be like, you're an idiot. Alright, so we need silver ingots as well now. And we're also going to need... Oh, we need silicon as well. Silicon ingot, which we didn't find silicon yet. That's annoying. Is there any definitive spot where it's easy to notice where the meteor hit? Okay, I found silicone ore down in the cave. So now let's just destroy that and we're just going to grab some. Need to make sure we find a decent bit if we can. Now that we found it, we should be able to get our boy to scan for it. So you just have to, once you've found it, he can scan for it. It's just finding it first. So it seems to be just run through the caves, honestly. It's the way I just did it. I just found a cave and then just ran through it until we found something I hadn't seen before. Like this. Just keep running through, you know. You'll find gold and all kinds of things in here as well anyway that you'll need. So it works out pretty well to be down here. And then you can just mine your way out and you're done. But I want to see if there's anything else that was new that would strike my eye. But it looks like we've at least got the silicon ore that we needed. So we're going to head back to base. Okay, we're going to make our connector. And now we can make our armory bench. Finally, we made an armory bench. Alright, now we can make a jetpack, which means we need another connector, which we can do. We need 3 wires, and we need the gel, which we can do. Let's just do that. So that was... What did we need? More copper. I believe we have copper ore smelted, I thought. We did anyway, but I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, I've got gold and aluminium smelted. I don't have copper smelted. These are all over the shop. This chest sorting stuff. It's driving me crazy. I don't have any space in my inventory. I'm full on everywhere, man. That's what I need. Get rid of that stuff. Okay. Come on. One more. There we go. And now we have a jetpack. Woohoo! Hell yeah. Beautiful. Appliances. Travel point. Mirror. More wiring. I mean, I could do that. It contains scanning tech which reveals the major structures on a planet. Alright. Let's make a connector. We need mirrors, which means we need some glass sheets. I do have sand, so we should be able to make the glass sheets if we want. See what fits. My god, it's just we have too much stuff. Come on. Okay, that should be enough glass sheets. Boom. Make that, and then we make one more set of wiring, and then boom, we got a travel point. Discover the outpost travel point. Interact with the trade terminal. Building a travel point reveals important locations on the planet. You can teleport between any 2 discovered travel points. Interact with the trade terminal. What is that? Yeah, okay. Yes, we can. Oh. Hello. Ah, so the trade terminal was in here. Oh, that's what we do. Uh-huh. Oh, righty then. Okay. Now we can see what things we can sell. Or what things are going for big money. And that looks like it's just $1.58 though. For aluminium. Okay, cool. And you can buy items from here. Interact with the trade terminal. I have interacted with the trade terminal. Find the outpost leader. Qubits are the galactic monetary unit. Qubits can be obtained by selling different items in the terminals, towns, and stations, or to individual merchants. They can also be found in key points on the planets, mostly in pirate ships and outposts. They can be traded for other goods and services, starting with low-tier ores and ending with Titan-class ships. Ring child. Whoa! The portal's been activated. It's coming from here. Oh my god, what the hell? What are you? Oh! They shot me! Oh no, that's a... Are they... Is that a bad guy? What's going on? Oh no, hang on. I just got absolutely smashed. I'm pretty sure a teammate shot me. I'm fairly sure that's what just happened. I'm fairly sure that guy just shot me. I just got corruption. Oh, maybe I got corrupted. Oh, meteor showers detected. Man. Why is this thing firing? There's quite the coincidence. This portal has been dead for many years now. Do you know about the Red Darkness? The Red Darkness is a fairly old tale to scare children. What do you want about? The capital is gone. The Queen is gone? It's not possible. Stop with these ramblings. There's darkness around that portal. I'll take your word for it, but you have no means to fight that. We'd be very grateful if you could somehow shut that thing off. Investigate the ancient portal. I want to get that meteor stuff as well. What's going on over here? Ah, it hurts. Oh, I'm standing on the corruption, that's why. Glowing tin. New resource. Pass through the portal. Do I... Whoa! Is this the place where the darkness comes from? You need to barricade this portal and get back. We should check this area. It looks like these blocks can withstand the darkness. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're going to give me some of the ancient hull blocks. You're also going to give me a darkness banisher mod. Get the ancient blocks from the chest. I got them. Barricade the portal from the darkness rays. That'll work. And that'll work. Whoa, knighthood level increased. Fortify your heart against the red darkness. That scared the crap out of me. Pass through the darkness back to safety. Let's get out of here. We are back to safety for now. It shut down and it cleared the red darkness. Dun 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 dun. Back to the same music over and over again. What is this? It's nothing. The portal is shut down now. It closed right after you returned. I guess we are safe for now. I guess you need to find out more. There's an ancient temple with the same tech on Bardwell too. You should head there. Visit our local trader. He can help you with parts for your broken ship. Repair your ship or acquire a new one. So I do want to quickly check that meteor strike that was over here, huh? If I can learn to jump. There is a jump delay sometimes. If you push sprint and space very quickly in succession, it seems to not do anything. Ah, right. Let's have a look. What do we got? Quartz? I'm just going to destroy that just to be able to pick the quartz up. Oh. Is this just normal tin ore? I think so. Let's just drop that. That's fine. Yeah, okay. It looks like as it comes down, it blasts out whatever ores in the area. And then just leaves this massive hole in the ground. Which is interesting. I thought it would leave, like, unique material, but that didn't seem to be anything unique there. Right over here. A bunch of blasted out dirt and stuff like that. It just kind of dumps ores on the ground. So I guess in some ways it's nice because you can quickly go and pick up a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of ores potentially in quick succession. Okay, we've got almost everything we need. We just need a circuit board is the last thing we need. So I've got to see if I can even make one of those. Okay, we're going to sell some of our aluminium. So now we've got 1100. We just need to buy a circuit board. We're going to buy a few of them though while we're here. So then we don't have to buy them later. Ah, you can buy the access card. So we're going to buy one of them as well. Okay, so now that we've got that crafted, we should be able to repair our ship. We just got to head back to base. We should have everything, I believe, on me to repair the ship now. I've crafted all the things, and then the circuit boards, we either have to find them or buy them, and then we brought it. Oh, I'm one aluminium ingot short now. Of course I am. That's fine, though. Let's just get our boy to quickly find me some aluminium, and then we'll get that. Slight problem, we're being attacked, and I'm under the ground, and I dug straight down. I need to get up here. Get out of here. Can you even try it, dude? Okay, we need to go get some aluminium ore real quick. Let's do that super duper quickly. Just swap that for that and just try and put stuff away if I can. The all access key card away, that'll be enough. And then let's get some aluminium ore. Okay, let's get this bad boy done. Oh yeah, repair your spaceship. Leave the planet, take off to space. Spaceships have teleporters. You can instantly beam up to the ship from any location on the planet. Nice. So then we got these battery slots with ship fuel, cargo, all this stuff. Leave the planet and take off. We click embark. The captain's seat. Like your gear, spaceships need batteries to function properly. They'll provide energy for cruising, firing weapons, and recharging their shield. Without batteries, your weapons will be considered underpowered. Dude, tell me this doesn't look so cool, man. Alright, let's just go. Yeah! That's our current solar system. There's an asteroid cluster we could check for resources. Ooh. And we should definitely check this space station. Wow. Look at that. Isn't that just pretty? It looks so pretty. So we are here. So there's an asteroids over here. Let's see. Stranded. Act 1 completed. Back in space. Search for clues about the red darkness. So that's the signal. It's 7 light years away. Use your space scanner. Go to planet Boldwell 2. Warp gates allow you to travel between systems without using warp cores. You need to visit them first to add them to your travel network. Light temple detected in your system. Alright, well, anyway, guys and girls, I think this gives you a very good gist of what you can get out of Cubic Odyssey. But for now, guys and girls, that is going to be the end of this episode. If you like it, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more Cubic Odyssey in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media links down in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Alright, peace!